What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We're back and we're going to talk about Cecilia. She was my second rank 6 and she is my second 60 that I just got last stream. Now, I am running Lifesteal and Health Set for the main reason that it makes her extremely tanky and she regens a lot based off of her attack, especially her 3 skill. For some reason, her 3 skill scales off of her HP a lot compared to the first and second skill. I don't know why. We're doing a lot of testing with it, and it just scales a whole hell of a lot. And she regains so much life still back from that. I want to say it's broken, but it ain't broken. You ain't hear nothing. Here we go. So what I'm doing right now is, as you can see, I have a bit of problem with necklaces and rings in this game. It's with all my characters is like this. I cannot seem to get good necklaces and rings. I've been trying. I've been farming out abyss points, as not abyss points, ancient stones as much as I can, and it's just I'm not getting for whatever reason. Like, it's just not good. I'm happy that I even got the things that I have, the rings that I have on her right now. But as you can see right there, there's 20% health. Again, more health on this. I'm gonna scale this more, but for now, this is what it is. This is what we got going on until I get things to replace it. I'm just gonna leave it and keep upgrading these because they give direct health to her and increases her damage over the course of it. Now, you're probably gonna be like, "Well, Scion, why'd you do what you did?" There's two reasons, and there's a little bit of synergy with my characters that go on with her. So her and Destina have a little bit of synergy going on, and we're going to explain that in a second. Now, Lifesteal, of course, is healing. So when you throw that together with Destina's card right here, which is Samadra's staff, increases the effect of all healing received by ally by 26%. Of course, I don't have it max. It probably probably goes up to 30, and so that'd be 30% extra on top of her lifesteal that she gets back in her healings, and she heals off of all 3 of her attacks, so that makes her lifesteal even more beneficial on top of that. So she pretty much lifesteals a lot. You put that together with the Ever's ritual sword, which allows her to counterattack off a certain percentage. Right now I'm at 14%, so if anybody gets hit in the party, she's going to counterattack and again get that lifesteal back. So it's a lot of healing the game back. Now I'm going to show you PvP wise, I'm going to show you what she does damage wise. I'm trying to find a team that actually hit that can take it, and we're going to go into a fight and show it. But this is the gear that I have on her right now. I'm particularly not that happy with this, and probably going to change this out. Even though it's a T5, I'm probably going to change it out because it has no health on it, and I don't like that. So this is going to get changed out. Again, here, this is a good one. This has health on it. Again, I showed you the necklace already. You know, it has percent health on it, and it has a little bit of health on there and some defense. And the same thing here. This has health on here, 20% on that. And on the bottom, this one is defense, and then it has in the percentage. I have health there, and then health as a raw stat. If you are going to go lifesteal, you need to have HP percentage on all your gear to offset losing the what is this? This, I believe this is 15%. You're gonna be losing 30% HP. So if you look at this, right, 30% of this HP will be 3k, so I'll be up to 15k right now. I'm foregoing the 15k because I want the lifesteal along with the Destina synergy, along with the synergy from her artifact right here, to just have a really good source of lifesteal, so she becomes a really tanky character. Long as she's attacking, that is. She has to actually attack for that. So let's go into arena. A 50 is fine. I don't have anything else here that's stronger than that. They should be able to take this fine.
I'll punish you.
And it's good because they have a silk, so that means they're probably going to get the attack first. So we're going to see us take some damage here.
Blown away.
Alright. Alright, and you see she
Now
already
is the time
gained
of
back
judgment.
all her stuff. Now, she took damage, and all that damage is basically back, and I'm going to use a 3 skill, get a shield up, and you guys get to see the damage that she actually does.
Destroyed.
Alright, you see that Silk is damn near about to die. There's the shield right there. She absorbed all the damage from...
Now. Good.
She pretty much absorbed all of that
I am
damage.
at your command.
Now, granted, she's a 60, so keep that in mind that she's a 60, and don't be like, oh my god, that's so OP. Like, she is a 60 versus 50s, but that's still good that she absorbed all that damage, and look how much is done to them. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kill Silk, because I need Silk to get the hell out of here. Like, this... Get your speed buff and bullshit out of here. And we're gonna drop you.
I'll show you the true meaning of darkness.
Now, Destina will probably... Destina's gonna heal up there. If she hasn't gone already. I don't remember, but whatever.
Luminescence.
Yep.
Glory.
It's not gonna help Sigrid because she has a debuff on. But she might heal through it. Yeah, she's gonna heal through it.
Get out of my way.
Alright, so again, you guys already saw. Alrighty, so this skill basically attacks everybody. It has a 60% chance to provoke, which is extremely nice, for 1 turn, granting a barrier that the caster has for 2 turns. The damage dealt in the barrier increases proportion to max health. So of course, if you have full HP, that's gonna make the barrier stronger, but you saw that I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with losing that little bit because she does a good enough lifesteal combined with Destina that she negates majority of like the damage that's done to her, which is what I really wanted.
I will break through.
So this one right there,
Shield of great strength.
you can see I got a little bit back of that health that I had actually lost.
All is by your will.
Got a debuff on them, and he pretty much put that shield out. Let's
Remove all obstacles.
go out there and get rid of that shield.
Prepared. I can't stop.
Alright.
Would it be fine if I just got rid of everybody?
Sure would.
You won't have time to struggle.
Alright, says. Do your thing.
I won't be defeated.
Okay. And as you saw right there, I just did the 2 skill, which is a Steel Cloud Burst. Attacks all enemies with a magical spear. 35% chance to decrease attack for 2 turns. The chance increases by 50% when the caster is less than 50%. Damage dealt proportions to the caster's maximum health. Now you can actually, once I upgrade this again, I can get the effect chance up to 40%. Then get an extra 10% damage right there. Then again at +4 you get the effect chance again at 10%, which makes it up to 50% chance to actually do it. Again, the effect chance is also in this as well, which will actually end up making this be 75% of a chance. But what we're going to do right now is the 1 skill that attacks with a spear and has 35% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns. Again, you can do it again. You can add 15% onto this and it'll be up to 50%, which is pretty good. And your effectiveness, if you have effectiveness on the character, will actually help you out with that as well. So being that this is a tank, we're going to want to try to hit him. And we got the shield.
Beast of the West.
We got the shield break, and that pretty much got him melted.
Radiant light.
And you just have Destina here, who I always kind of like leave Destina
Preparations
alone
are complete.
now in fights and just kill everything around her because she can't attack anything anyway. Like, she's not a very offensive character. Again, and you see pretty much it's like having extra HP, which is why I don't mind losing the 3000 HP. I can't wait to get this to be a super strong character. This is going to be so much fun.
With great humility, I shall protect everyone.
Alright. So as far as her most important skill, I think, is her one skill, because it happens a lot and you can shield break with it, which pretty much, well, defense break. I'm sorry, I keep saying shield break, and that literally screws people hardcore. Allows you to follow up with either Sigrid or Says. Well, I'm just any character in general you can follow up with, which makes her pretty good. As far as tanks, I think she's in the top. I don't think she's the top. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know who is the top. And I'm being completely honest with you with that, because certain people do it better. If you want a more DPS oriented tank, you're probably going to want to go with Crow, which is Krau. You're probably going to want to go with him. If you want to go with more defense, you're probably going to want to go with Armin, the girl. There's Shadow Rose, who was probably a very good all-around, but I think Cecilia is the best all-around. Raz used to have that distinction as the best overall tank as far as all-around. He wasn't the best tank. He was the best all-around tank that was around. That he could do everything. Pretty much give a buff to himself. He could heal. He could do damage. He can debuff if you actually use a certain card with him. So he's the best all-around. Then Cecilia came and she stole that distinction, which pretty much makes Raz have nowhere in the game to actually be, because if she exists, he shouldn't, basically, which is unfortunate for him. But like I said, this depends on what you want. She's not the best out there, but she's extremely good in PvP because she's super tanky with that shield. And then on top of that, you get Lifesteal on her. And granted, guys, I do not have the best gear. If I had T5, T6 gear, she would be around 20,000-30,000 HP right now and lifestealing. Like, that is messed up. It is super messed up. Just putting it out there. So she's definitely now one of my favorite characters, along with her attitude, and she's a queen. So, you know, she's a queen. Like, you know, I gotta represent. Like, usually I don't like the queen characters because they're bitchy. And she kind of looks like she's bitchy, but when you look at her lore and the way that she acts, she's really not. She's kind of like really nice and a cool character to be around. And she's a little shorty. She's not really that tall at all. That's about it. That's all I got for you guys. Just to recap, finish. If you want to go for the easy route, by all means, please go for the HP 3 times HP set, extra 45%. The Lifesteal set is kind of like a more advanced approach to it. You need to take advantage of everything. You're going to need to put some skill points into all of this. And it works really well with Destina's heal card if you have that. If you don't have that, then you probably should just go straight HP and call it a day. Just call it a day. Just putting it out there. So I'll catch you guys next video. We probably will have another character to summon on, which I probably won't be summoning on because I don't need anything. But good luck to everybody. If you do have another character out there to summon on by the time you see this video or a patch, or we at least know what the next one is going to be. And yeah, so I will catch you guys later. And like and subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All links will be in the description. You guys be legendary. I will see you next video or next stream. Peace.